Hey, it's InkdMage, and I want to show you some Monster Fight Club pine trees that are going to be coming to market soon. I've built a setup here using the pine trees from Monster Fight Club. Now, if you've seen my other builds, you know that I use their already available trees, which are not pine trees. These are from their Ice Wilds Kickstarter. They also will come in snow-covered ones, but these ones are not snow-covered. And I was just creating a frontier setup. And you can see there's plenty of space where this fort, they beat back the forest to make sure they have good line of sight for any people coming, or orcs as it would happen, to intrude. Now these trees are taller than the regular Monster Fight Club trees. And you can see, let's grab one of these WizKids minis and look at, I mean, that tree is massive. So let's also take a look. They come 2 trees per box. And you can see, even the smaller one is large. Without the canopy, they look like that, and you can see there's a slot there. There, I've slotted it in with one hand. Okay, that's pretty good. But you could keep it like that, or you can add, and you can use these other little pieces as more scatter. But you could keep building to make a taller tree. You can see I used one piece over here as a canopy, as a little scatter. But again, you could keep adding and keep building and make them as high as you want. Each box comes with a pine stump. That's a tree stump from their previous trees that are available at your favorite mom and pop shop or online. And it comes with, each box comes with one of these. You can see it's a stretch of rocky covered ground covered in pine needles, or you could flip that over and now you have a pool. Here you can see I took a small tree and just switched up the canopies to give it a different look. That's the great thing about these trees, is the visual variety that you're able to create different looking trees. I've taken these off this, and look, I mean, you can then use them as shrubberies outside of a house, shrubbery, or you could put it back on. But I think these trees are really tremendous for creating a wilderness feel to your setups, whether you're doing wargaming, or maybe you're playing Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder. These really have a great look to them. But Dan, how do they look next to their other trees? Well, let me put a couple out and show you. So here we have the pine trees with Monster Fight Club's already available verdant trees. And again, you just take those canopies off. Tell you, that's great. You could use these pine trees in winter, even without snow, in conjunction with these. You just strip the canopy off and now you have a bare winter tree. So now you can see what it looks like by mingling a few of those trees in. I've said it before, and I'll say it officially here, that Monster Fight Club provides the best wilderness terrain there is, hands down. Now I've included cliff stackers that I've made, mingled in with Monster Fight Club Rock Hill pieces. And you can just see how well they blend in if you make your own cliff stackers, along with Monster Fight Club hedges. These are prototype pieces, just like their mats. And the mat I'm using, this double-sided mat, that are One side river, one side a pathway. But that is the setup using these trees. If you haven't checked out Monster Fight Club products, like I said, you can go to their website. I'll have that link below, as well as your favorite brick and mortar store should have them. And you're gonna wanna get in on the pine trees when they come out, especially if you're running a winter campaign, but especially if you're running any wilderness sessions. You're going to want to have these in your arsenal to be able to drop down and just immerse your players in a wilderness experience.